time, and like this shit boggled my mind. I'm serious. It boggled my mind that this could even remotely be true. I feel like I want to tell y'all the story, but I don't know if the story is like already known or maybe it's not known, and y'all gonna be like, "Yo, yo, why you snitching?" Like, you know, what I mean, it's not snitching, but I heard like some crazy story. Somebody said, "How I been? I've been good." If I tell a story, am I gonna come across as hating? Now, I do have sources of I could tell, which I usually won't give my source up, but like I've heard this reiterated from multiple people, and I was like, damn, I covered the war in Chirac this whole time, and I never knew this. Like it was like new information to me. Somebody said Chief Keef is your Oblachian goat next to King Von. All right, I ain't gonna say it then because yeah, this story actually means like this story will make you not you would realize that there's King Von and then Keef is a goat musically and culturally and a lot of other ways, but King Von you got King Von and Chief Keef. Chief Keef is not King Von. King Von's a certified killer, maybe a serial killer. Chief Keef is not that. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought Chief Keef was the biggest killer known to man. So when I heard this, I was like, nigga, what? No, I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say it. I I feel like y'all know the story. I feel like y'all know the story. Well, the people who know. But I was shocked because like this never became a mainstream story. Somebody said, "Well, why bring it up?" Oh yeah, we didn't play that. Oh yeah, we're gonna react to that G Herbo video. Remind me. We're about to do it after this. No, I heard some shit, man. I heard some shit. I want to get my Chief Keef interview. I feel like if I tell the story, the Chief Keef interview is out the window. Nah. Keef, I love you. Keith, I know you love me and I love you too. Let's get the interview going on. I mean, maybe I would ask him the story in the interview, but I can't say the story before. Nah, I can't, bro. I just can't. I can't, bro. No, somebody says, "Act, don't tell me some body boy shit." No, it's no gay shit. Why? Chief Keef is like the furthest thing from gay. Okay, I'll give you a well. Let me see if y'all know the story. It's the story of because I always said why Keith never really went back to Chicago, and I've always said in my mind was, oh, the nigga had mad warrants for like child support because we know that nigga had like 15 kids, he's not paying for nothing, right? And then it was explained to me a little bit different, like no, that's not why Chief Keef never went back to Chicago. And actually, the bigger reason is that as much as Chief Keef was clowning the GDs and blah blah blah. The real reason why his relationship with Chicago is fractured is because of his own gang. The BDs ran him out, and I was like, "What the fuck?" That shit shocked me. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. Somebody said we know the story. Okay, so hey, y'all know the story then. Yeah, y'all know the story. Somebody said cooperator. No, never that. Somebody said this is the boss top shit. Somebody said, I swear, no, this is not the boss. You see, yo, y'all are such a great, like, y'all know how to try to bait a story out of me. Like, no, nigga, I'm not finna tell y'all this shit. because I know what's gonna happen. Like y'all niggas gonna like spam Sosa page, and Sosa gonna be like, yo, act, yo, where you hear this story from, and why you bringing it up now? I'm not even trying to like, you feel me? Somebody said, nigga, you're the one teasing the story. I'm just in shock because it felt like nobody knows the story. I mean, I feel like y'all know some of the story. Am I teasing a little bit too much? What could I say? Well, I feel like I said the important things. It appeared that, like, the reason, because I've always wondered, I'm like, damn, I always just thought it was just on some survivors type of vibe where it's like, yo, bro, you got out of Chicago, fuck all that shit, don't, whatever, whatever. But people told me, they were like, yo, why do you think Keef never really fucked with the niggas that was in Chicago who he was fucking with after he left Chicago? And I was like, hmm. Anyway. All right, next topic, man. Let's get to the next topic. What are y'all niggas talking about? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, Dirk's dropping a single. Okay. I'm not about to tell you the Chief Keef story, bro. Well, no, I think y'all know it by now. But I also feel a little bit lame by kind of mentioning it and not like telling y'all what I heard. But also, like, I don't want to. I think it's probably been water under the bridge. I don't want like Chief Keef having to come respond to like what I'm saying, and it's just because I heard it from another nigga who, I don't know if the nigga even like Chief Keef or whatever, but they're like, yo, this is just Chicago common knowledge that, yeah, you covered the war in Chirac, you just know no, but like everybody in Chicago know this why Keef like really dipped out type shit. And I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense because the timeline matched. Okay. Schoolboy Cuban dropping all week, y'all said? Somebody said Beats by Sosa. Yo, Chief Keef at this point is a legend, man. Like, I think that's the great thing about it. So I said, are you spreading op rumors? Nah, I've kind of heard it from people that kind of like who are neutral to him too. It's not people who don't like him. Okay, y'all want to hear the story? All right, man. Y'all niggas is hell. Okay, this is a story I heard. Right? They said, listen, and the only reason I even take this story with any grain of salt because it kind of matches up to the public events that I didn't understand at the time. They basically said this, yo. What happened was Chief Keef got rich. Chief Keef moves out to like the suburb part of Chicago, but Chief Keef's a BD. What happens is a bunch of BDs like they hit Chief Keef up saying they need Chief Keef to pay some shit in terms of like legal fees or bonds or whatever the case is. And Chief Keef like just was like, what the fuck? Like, nah. Like he was basically not trying to do it. But instead of like, respectfully declining, and apparently, like, if you watch the timeline, this all supposedly makes sense. And I went back and watched, I'm like, damn, this did make sense. Chief Keef goes online and fucking starts flexing money and starts saying shit that you wouldn't know, but they would know. Like, yeah, like I'm broke. Like he start flexing money saying he's broke. So you got all these head BD niggas like, didn't we just ask, oh, are you playing with us? Okay, what happened afterwards, they sent a bunch of niggas to run up in Chief Keef's crib. They run up in this, remember there was a whole thing that there was a situation in his crib in the suburbs. They supposedly ran up in there, allegedly took a chain, took a bunch of shit, and essentially what happened, it got sorted out later. The stuff got returned. So this is not no diaper bandit shit. Like shit got returned, but it was on some shit where it's like at this point where like niggas is, you know, like that's a fractured relationship. Nigga, y'all running down on me, like y'all running down my crib because what, you know what I mean? So once he dipped out to LA, he just chilled out. That's what I heard. I think that's probably what y'all probably know, right? Which I thought it was more the reason why he doesn't go to Chicago is legal shit. And they're like, no, bro, him and a lot of the BDs, especially from the O Block area, they don't get along. And it came from this rift where shit got critical over they feeling like he was stunting on them when they wanted some shit from him. But he was on some shit like, bro, like y'all niggas asking for too much. And yeah, it crossed the line when they ran down in the crib because that was news to me. I didn't know it was BDs that ran down on him. I thought it was like the ops. They said, no, it wasn't ops. It was actually niggas who fuck with him. But he was taunting them, acting like he wasn't finna contribute to like other niggas is going to jail. Like, bro, you know what's going on? That's what I heard, bro. Okay? Somebody says, yo, you watched the whole video on this. Did I? No, I did not. You're lying. Really? Lil Durk, Beef, Chief Keef. No. Did I watch a video on this? Is it this? What video is it? Tell me. I'll watch it again. No way.
Chief Keef and Lil cut off his hair so he couldn't K. I'm back, bitch. Yeah, I'm back, bitch. Handle it. But he never.
That shit false. That shit came from a hating ass op.
And allegedly stole random things like deodorant and Keef's daughter's diapers too. And Keef wasn't making any industry.
What type of video was it? Somebody said I uploaded to my channel? No. According to what I heard, no. See, this is new information I'm telling you I heard they had taken chains, but those got returned. As I said, allegedly this was like some BD politics. Basically on some shit like, nigga, we don't give a fuck. Because my whole thing was I thought Chicago was just like no respect of like, you know, people who came before and everybody, there's no OGs. And they're like, nah, there's a little bit of OGs. Yeah, this is one of the situations where the OGs, some shit happened. Yes, Keef got his, like, see, I don't want to spread rumors. They say Keef got the chains back, but I think there was some transaction that happened, right? So, like, some shit did happen, but Chief Keef got the chains back. Now, I don't know if this is the same incident as the diaper bandit. That's the whole thing I'm hearing. Like, because I hear the diaper bandit shit might be a little bit different, but this shit was like, some BDs who were locked up. It was tight and mad as fuck. Like, let me see if I can find the video. Chief Keef broke counting money. He went on Instagram Live the next day and was like, yo, I'm broke. And like he's counting money type shit. Man, this is so fucking long ago. Yeah, this is so fucking long ago. Says he's broke. Let me see. Chief Keef says he's broke. I don't know. Do y'all remember a video like that? Where Keef is like thumbing through a check and be like, yeah, I ain't got no money, man. Y'all niggas stop asking me for bread. I'm broke. But he's counting out money type shit. You feel me? That's what I heard. You know what I mean? Again, we could fact check this shit up now. All right, let's watch this.
When the Chicago police arrived on the scene, they spotted Lil Durk attempting to hide a loaded .40 caliber handgun inside of his Hyundai Sonata and immediately arrested Durk on the spot. Less than 2 years prior to this, Lil Durk was arrested and charged with possession of a fire.
Somebody said, were you teasing story? Bro, you know half of the shit I was speaking on, nigga. Like, I was just literally reporting random shit. I didn't know what the fuck was true or not. This shit, I'm talking to actual people who are giving me context. And they're like, no, that's actually true. So, like, it changes my perspective. Half the war shot right, nigga. I didn't know what was what, nigga. I'm still like, I don't know why y'all think I was some Chicago aficionado, my nigga. I was just hearing things and, like, If I heard it enough, I'm like, all right, I'll report it. Like now I'm talking to the people who were there and who were involved. Like it's completely different. It's night and day, right? So when they're saying, no, this would actually happen, of course, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know.
Firearm with a defaced serial number. According to multiple reports, back in October of 2011, the Chicago police were doing the usual patrol through Little Dirk's hood when they came across Dirk chasing another individual through the streets. When the cops began to
Come on.
ended off the year by being sentenced to 90 days in a rehab facility in Malibu, California. Upon being released from rehab, Keef returned home only to find O-Block requesting $7,500 in cash to bail out an incarcerated O-Block member by the name of Trey 5. Trey 5 was arrested on November 11, 2011 for aggravated battery and discharge of a firearm. He was being held in the Cook County Jail on a $250,000 bond and had been sitting in there for over 2 years at the time. O-Block claimed to already have around $18,000 for the bond, which is why they asked Chief Keef for $7,500, giving them $25,000 in total to bail out Trey 5. Keef made it seem like it was no big deal to give them the money, claiming he had just recently spent the same amount on shoes, but when asked to actually give them the money a week later, Chief Keef said he threw it all in the club and ended up not giving them a dime. This soon resulted in a situation that would change Chicago drill music forever.
Oh, never mind. This shit was known.
On March 26, 2014, Chief Keef was ordered to appear in a Chicago courtroom in regards to one of his many legal troubles at the time. While at court, members of O-Block such as Boss Top and OJ, along with some THF 46 members, allegedly broke into a home in Northfield that was being rented by Chief Keef's former manager, Uncle Roe, and Keef himself. The group was armed and allegedly went through the entire house, stealing a wide variety of designer clothes, bags, and shoes. It was also reported that Boss Top even stole Chief Keef's daughter's clothes and diapers, along with laundry detergent and deodorant.
Okay, my bad. That's my memory. Yeah, this is the incident. Yeah. I didn't know if Boss Top was a part of it, but I heard there was other people. But all I hear was that niggas kicked the door down and niggas ran in there. Niggas was armed and everybody in the house was lacking. Like they had the up on him. That's what I heard.
While this was taking place, one of the people inside the house, rumored to be Brandon Zerer, aka Twin City CEO, based off these tweets, called 911 and reported that there was an armed robbery at the home. Then, moments later, Chief Keef returned home from court where Boss Top would allegedly snatch Chief Keef's iconic Johnny Dang piece off his neck.
Oh, this is a story. My bad. Chat. Yo, chat, it's been a long time since the war in Iraq. It's like almost 10 years now. Like, I can't forget shit. I was reporting in real time. Then y'all remember this bullshit? Damn. Yeah, this is kind of how they told the story. Fuck.
O-Block OJ.
Yeah, they took one of the chains. That's what I heard. But I heard the chain came back though.
Called 911 and reported that there was an armed robbery at the home. Then, moments later, Chief Keef returned home from court where Boss Top would allegedly snatch Chief Keef's iconic Johnny Dang piece off his neck, while O-Block OJ would reportedly snatch GBE.
Yo, is Boss Top free? I need to get that nigga on an interview. Is Boss Top free? He ain't go down with the O-Block 5, did he? Boss Top free, right? Somebody say, yo, you watched this video? I watched this video a year ago? No, I didn't. Bro, why y'all acting like I'm like some forgetful person? Stop playing, bro. Boss Top free or he locked up? Somebody click the link? What link are you talking about? All right. What are you talking about right now, though? I watched it last year. Wait. Oh, I did watch it. Yo, I'm an idiot. Yeah, but last year, I thought this shit was make-believe, my nigga. Like, yo, do you know, like, how much bullshit be online? I be thinking this shit's make-believe. Unless Chicago, the only nigga who I know is telling all the facts is Chicago Scene 88. When that nigga said so-and-so did it, that nigga did it, okay? I don't know how that nigga's so good. That nigga did it. He's the most reputable nigga in Chicago, period, right? I probably watch this thinking, nah, this shit sound like comical. Like, what the fuck? Nah, this shit hitting though.
To appear in a Chicago courtroom in regards to one of his many legal troubles at the time. While at court, members of O-Block such as Boss Top and OJ, along with some THF 4-6 members, allegedly broke into a home in Northfield that was being rented by Chief Keef's former manager, Uncle Roe, and Keef himself. The group was armed and allegedly went through the entire house, stealing a wide variety of designer clothes, bags, and shoes. It was also reported that Boss Top even stole Chief Keef's daughter's clothes and diapers, along with laundry detergent and deodorant. While this was taking place, one of the people inside the house, rumored to be Brandon Zerer, aka Twin City CEO, based off these tweets, called 911 and reported that there was an armed robbery at the home. Then, moments later, Chief Keef returned home from court where Boss Top would allegedly snatch Chief Keef's iconic Johnny Dang piece off his neck, while O-Block OJ would reportedly snatch GBE Capo's Jesus piece. This would escalate the situation to an entirely different level when a 33-year-old man and associate of Chief Keef by the name of Terrence Smith was unfortunately shot during this altercation. After the shots were fired, the group allegedly stole Chief Keef's silver 2010 Jeep Grand Cherokee and fled the scene. Chief Keef and the other Glow Gang members inside the house then rushed Terrence Smith to the hospital, where it was determined he would luckily survive his injuries. When questioned by authorities, nobody said a word, which resulted in no arrests being made, but officers in the Gang Enforcement Division released a document stating that the Black Disciples are having an internal conflict and listed 3 photos of the persons of interest.
Oh, never mind, Chad. I'm mad lady. You're right. I didn't think this was known. Now, somebody gave me an in-depth breakdown, and I know they, like, I don't want to, like, implicate the person, but the person, like, when they're saying it, they knew it. And I was like, word, this happened? And the whole time, everybody keeps saying this to me about the Warren Shire. They be like, nigga, why you playing dumb, nigga? Nigga, I don't remember this shit. Nigga, you know how much stories I covered in the Warren Chirac, nigga? Why everybody think I remembered all the bullshit? I did not remember this shit. I thought the Boss Stop shit happened at another time. Okay, I'm tripping. So Boss Stop was part of that. Oh, I gotta get Boss Stop on a pod. I just want to know what he was thinking when he was digging through the diaper bag, like what he thought he was gonna find.
In the situation, with one of the people being Tyree Davis, aka Boss Top. The official document stated, officers assigned the Gang Enforcement Division have received information that an internal conflict has arisen among members of the Black Disciples. On March 26, 2014, there was an attempted murder and home invasion in Northfield, Illinois, in which Black Disciple Keith Cozart, aka Chief Keef's associate Terrence Smith, was shot. This incident is believed to be related to the internal conflict. A silver 2010 Jeep Grand Cherokee belonging to Cozart was reportedly stolen during the above incident. A possible offending vehicle is a gold or silver minivan, unknown make or model, with Tennessee.
Yo, sliding in a minivan is crazy. Respectable.
License plates. The following factions of Black Disciples may experience internal discord: O-Block, Lamron, and Brick City 600. Chief Keef didn't say much publicly about the robbery until 3 months later when he released a series of tweets stating, "I clothed you, B. Put money in your lint ball pockets. I tried to glow you up. See, it worked. You don't look dirty no more. I'm nothing like these guys, but we look alike. Way higher form and fashion, and I'm loyal. I was giving lil dirty folks clothes. And money. I'm talking hundreds. Get them ones up out of here. Folks, they stole KK clothes out of her room. Detergent, deodorant, and all on blood."
Okay, that's why I thought it was a different time. Because I thought when he tweeted this, it just happened.
They stretched that all right. Moncler's, earrings, Robins, Trues, Gucci bags, Pellies, Louis Vuitton coats. I can go on and on. But when I found out, I bought it again. And then ends the discussion with, "I gave you the glow so you can eat, not try to compete. Little dirty GD, folks." Chief Keef would also
See, he said GD though, he didn't say BD.
later called out Boss Top by his real name by tweeting, "Tyree Davis stole this too," with an Instagram link to a now deleted photo. Keef would later do the same thing to his former go-to producer Young Chop by tweeting out, "Old stuff Tyree Pittman stole while I was in court one day," with another Instagram leak to a now deleted photo. Shortly after this revealing Twitter rant, Lil Durk and THF Basie would post a video to social media taunting Chief Keef and GBE Koppel by wearing Koppel's stolen chain, while posted up in front of a TV.
Wait, what? Dirk was taunting Keef?
Keef would also later call out Boss Top by his real name by tweeting, "Tyree Davis stole this too," with an Instagram link to a now deleted photo. Keef would later do the same thing to his former go-to producer Young Chop by tweeting out, "Old stuff Tyree Pittman stole while I was in court one day," with another Instagram leak to a now deleted photo. Shortly after this revealing Twitter rant, Lil Durk and THF Basie would post a video to social media taunting Chief Keef and GBE Koppel by wearing Koppel's stolen chain, while posted up in front of a TV playing Chief Keef's "Close That Door" music video. At the end of the video, you can even see Lil Durk pointing to Chief Keef's chain on the TV and saying, "We got that too." A few weeks later, Chief Keef moved to Los Angeles, California, and hasn't returned back to Chicago, ever since he was betrayed by those he once called family.
Yeah, this is accurate. Yo, I watched this a year ago. Yo, I gotta stop drinking. God damn. Let me look at this nigga's channel a little bit more. This nigga was right on the money. This is exactly what I heard. Fuck. Let me see. What's the latest? Oh, this thing ain't put up a video in a year. Is he dead? Who's the nigga running this page? The Vault. Is he around still? It's kind of sad I got active niggas is dead because, like, you don't know what's going on. Yeah, he ain't posting since 2022. Damn, hopefully alive. Fuck. So once the God act, you act so clueless. Why y'all think I'm acting clueless? The crazy story behind it.
So motherfuckers see folks, motherfucker take folks' chain off his neck and shit, motherfucker take folks' shit. To go get the bomb money.
Yo.
Motherfucker, I don't know.
Yo, there was something wrong with this nigga King Von, bro. Like, this thing was it was something wrong with this nigga, bro.
Clothes and all that other shit came from, like, you know, that's just how people, like, with clout and shit, try to make other people seem bogus and shit or whatever. What? But it's really over some real shit, and nigga be out like a real hoe. You see what I'm saying? I don't talk to nobody. So y'all can say folks took folks' chain. Then we go try to, you know, and they ain't try to get us no money for it. So we still couldn't even bomb folks out. But the damage did already. It is what it is. Motherfucker know what I'm talking about.
Trying to put a grandbaby on your phone? You want me to call? You're gonna be ass. You ain't drove none. Huh? You ain't drove none. Yes, I'm gonna go. You ain't getting none. My money? No, right.
We tried to go make some shit right with our other man. You know? Yeah. Asian right here.
Did Boss Top ever talk about this? Boss Top talks Robin Chief Keef. It's mad federal. Oh shit. Why got it?
Right, because 2012, that's when Chief Keef dropped Don't Like.
Yeah.
And then I think that changed everything in Chicago, music-wise.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, because Chicago's always had hip-hop. You know, Common came out of Chicago. Twister came out of Chicago. But when Chief Keef did Don't Like, and then, you know, I guess, you know, you could say that's the start of drill rap at that point. I feel like the spotlight just went on Chicago and just never left. You know what I'm saying? And then everyone else started to kind of get their names after that and kind of become stars in their own type of way. So you and Chief Keef, you had a relationship originally.
Yeah. That's little bro.
So you guys were good friends?
We still is good friends.
Still good friends.
That's still my dog.
And I want to talk about some of that. Because in 2013, and you and Fredo Santana.
Ain't that the chain? That's a chain.
These niggas the police. I grew up with half of these niggas. You niggas fucking snitches. If it ain't
Look at like the first wave.
He's just to his little group of friends and this and that.
He's a mumbler too. It's kind of hard to pick out what he's saying.
He on some social shit.
Yeah.
We done been up to his crib on plenty of occasions, like when Boss Top went up there with them guns and made all them jump out of windows and.
Wait a minute, let's hear this story.
Brandon,
Oh man, because we always hear about the Boss Top O-Block. Like, why might not be fucking with each other,
They
right?
really went in there and did that shit.
Tell me what happened. Since nobody else wants to tell
shout out
this
my nigga Shorty 6. I was about to say him because that's how we really know Chief Keef from drawing them like personally. Why was in their crib? Because my nigga is GD, but he was over there kind of like protecting them away from them BDs that was trying to like extort them and do whatever they was trying to do to
So
him.
Boss Top pulled up to Chief Keef's spot.
To his
when?
house.
About what?
Nigga about some money that he ain't come with for. What had happened? They had asked him for. It was all on the internet. They had asked him for some money to bond somebody out. I ain't gonna say who or whatever, but from
Dirk.
O-Block. I ain't gonna say who it was.
Well,
I don't know.
that was-
I don't
and
think it was.
then
I don't think it was Dirk. I don't think it was Dirk.
Oh, well, there was that. No, okay, yeah, I'm thinking about
No, it wasn't Dirk. It was.
okay.
It was one of them over the O-Block.
Oh no. Like, Sosa was supposed. Dirk thought that Sosa was
It
going to
wasn't
bail
no
him out
rapper
at one
nigga.
point.
It wasn't no rapper
But
nigga.
then Dirk denied even knowing about that rumor on the Akademiks interview, which I thought was really interesting because
Yeah,
there's literally
he
videos with like a million views about.
Wait, did I ask Dirk about that? Yo, am I like a sped? Wait, Akademiks, which is me, Dirk, Chief Keef. Did I ask Dirk about that? No way. Did I ask him? Akademiks, Dirk.
So Academics went over Chief Keef getting kicked out of O Block. If you guys aren't really that in tune with stuff, I'll try and break stuff down a little bit. Before, I remember Dirk, when Dirk was not a big rapper and he was like really, really down, he was in jail and he needed bond. And I remember he tried getting Chief Keef to bond him out. And Chief Keef said, hell no. And then Dirk and him started I think that's where it all started from. From that. And then after that, you feel me, Boss Top robbed Chief Keef, his baby clothes, all that stuff. A bunch of people started, you feel me, just robbing Chief Keef. King Von, you feel me? It's, when we first heard of O Block, we really thought Chief Keef probably like ran it until King Von came out. And then we realized something really. King Von really was the one running O Block for real. And the way Lil Durk and King Von was tied up, like, you could tell Lil Durk probably had more pull on O Block than Chief Keef, and Chief Keef was born there. And having everyone turn against him from where he was from, Chief Keef probably made the smartest decision leaving. If he stayed there, Chief Keef probably would have been dead by now. Let's keep it a bean. Like, when your own gang is beefing with you, bro, it's time to go. But it's a sad situation. I feel like they all grew from it. They're all, you feel me? Durk's a multimillionaire. Keef is a multimillionaire. They've been out of that mindset, I feel, for a long time. Vaughn's gone. And yeah. Keef is probably living his best life in California. I don't even think Keef is into any of that gang stuff anymore. He's just chilling, living life. And Dirk, Dirk just won a Grammy, so yeah, that's where Dirk's at. But all these people, they're just all products of their environment, but I'm happy they're all in a better place now, financially and mentally. So let's just wish the best for them. And let's see what they do next. It's your boy Big X News. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.